Hermit Ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. Now, I know yesterday I said that I was going to do the Autumn Miss walkthrough, but I've just got notification that the Runway Tarot has now just gone live on Kickstarter today, and within hours it's funded. This is funded super fast. There is still 29 days to go, so if this is something that you're interested in, the information and link is in the description below to the Kickstarter campaign. Now, I'm really excited because you probably, if you watched the video last week where I talked, when I did the Destiny deck haul, you will have seen that I saw this package in here, and I wasn't sure what it was, and so I got in touch with mate over at Destiny, and he confirmed that these are actual art prints of the Runway Tarot. All the cards are here. They are beautiful. I really like them. And the theme of the Runway, if you haven't, it says here 78 Fashion Tarot, is, you know, Fashion Week meets tarot. And it's really clever what they have done, because they have taken what you would consider to be kind of fashion drawings from like an art portfolio, but they've incorporated the symbols from within the RWS, and it is beautiful from what I've seen. So I'm really excited to show you these images. I've got book A and book B. I've had to clear some space because I need to be able to you know, make sure that you can see these really clearly. I'm actually going to bring the camera down a little bit just so you've got a better close-up. Okay, so I think this this will be a good shot. The paper is beautiful. It's proper art paper, and no, obviously me telling you that doesn't mean that the deck is going to be like that, but it's really gorgeous. This is what the deck is going to look like. There is a video you can watch as well as see the images on the Kickstarter campaign. Okay, so here we have one of the special cards, which is inspired by Pamela Coleman Smith. And if you saw my video yesterday of the Destiny Tarot, quite often with Destiny decks, they will do tributes to Pixie or Arthur Edward Waite, which they did there. And there was also a commemorative add-on deck of 22 majors that were inspired by or homage to Pamela Coleman Smith. So we have a Pamela Coleman Smith card and an Arthur Edward Waite card. I like the fact that he's got the little pipe in his mouth. Okay, so here we have our Fool. Isn't she fierce? I love this. She's got a at first when I saw this, because I saw a smaller version online, it looked like a very witchy outfit, and this looked like a witch's hat, but it's not. It's a big brimmed hat with this red feather, which again is appertaining to the Fool here. So what we've got down here at the bottom is a thumbnail image of the RWS Tarot, so you can see where the inspiration has come from. We've got the staff over the shoulder, we've got the bag here replicated here, and I love this kind of red feathering which matches with the sleeves on the tunic of the Fool and the green outfit. Oh, these are beautiful. It's like they've been painted onto this paper. Here we have our Magician. You can see here the Magician has all the tools at hands. We've got the wand, the cup, the pentacles, the sword, also holding a little kind of magician's wand in the air, and this is making this kind of lemniscate design that we see in the RWS deck as well. The red robes that we see in the magician is replicated here with this beautiful dress. Here's our stunning High Priestess. Really beautiful. We've got the black and white pillars from Solomon's Temple. She's holding this crescent moon here, which we see in the base of the RWS image. And this scroll, look at it, all unravelled. I do apologise, guys. I got as far as the death card and then looked up and realised my phone had stopped recording. I had no idea why, but it stopped recording. So I've gone back to where I think I was up to, or where it looks like it stopped recording, which was me talking about this unravelled scroll here that we're used to seeing on the High Priestess's lap. I just think this is the detailing in this dress and the detailing in the pillars are just exquisite. It's really, really gorgeous. I can't believe I've got to go through this again, but that's fine. It's just one of the perils of being a YouTuber. It's happened many, many times, and I'm sure it'll happen again. This paper as well really kind of allows the colours to really come through. I mean, they're so vibrant, even in the little RWS thumbnails here. So yeah, this, you know, you've got the little nods to the nature here, these green emerald shoes. I've got little leaves and things attached to them, and we get, you know, just splashes of colour to hint at, you know, kind of like a landscape, and it's just beautiful. We've got the shield here with the symbols on, you know, that we used to seeing. Here we've got our emperor, very striking emperor. He's got his orb and scepter for his authority. And I really like what we see in the original throne here are these kind of ram skulls, and they're part of these kind of shoulder, almost ornamental part of this red cloak that is wearing. These ram skulls on the shoulders as a fashion accessory. I also really like the splashes of ink. It just, I don't know, it just makes it feel really, really authentic. The sharpness of the images, if it translates into the tarot like it is here on these art cards, then it is going to be an exquisite deck. I like the fact we've got a Hierophant, a female Hierophant. This deck does kind of, it's kind of fair with its balance, male and female ethnicities. We've got a Hierophant's staff here. And the match of colours, you know, the garments, this is a fashion deck, you know, are closely aligned to the main colours that we see in the tarot. So we've got this beautiful yellow, sunshine yellow gown here. It's very sheer because you can see the bodies through it, representing, you know, the sun in the background. This flesh, we get the naked man and woman in the lovers, so we have a naked male here. It's just gorgeous, really gorgeous. Here's our chariot. The black and white stripes on the boots correspond with the black and white stripes of the sphinxes. Here we have our strength card, which is just stunning, absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favourites. I love her feathery off the shoulder gown here, and how this ruffle that the lion's wearing, really beautiful. Gorgeous hermit. Again, we've got a female hermit here. We get that sense of solitude. I like that she's, or certainly looks a little bit older with the white hair, the grey cloak to replicate the hermit here, and the lantern and the staff. So the symbols are there, you know, even though this is a fashion themed deck, you know, we get this sense of movement here, this swirling of the Wheel of Fortune. Love the Justice card. The earrings, the fashion accessories are the scales here being balanced by her. And again, the beautiful kind of rose into emerald colours. It's stunning. Here we have our Hanged Man. I want to turn him round. Let's have a look at his face. Whoops, casting a shadow though by doing that. But very content in his situation. This death card. This is as far as I got when I realised my phone. Oh, we've just elected a new Prime Minister. Sorry, I've got the TV on with the sound off. That's the first I've seen of that. No surprises there. Anyway, yeah, this is as far as I got, and I just think this is one of my favourite death cards ever. I think it is epic. You know, and if I could get a huge art print of this, I would happily frame this, mount it and frame it and hang it. It's just, the detail in this is beautiful. We get the nod to the king on the floor. We've got the skull here with the crown. We've got the sickle. It's just, and the night sky as well with the stars, you know. Really beautiful. Temperance. I mean, what can we say about Temperance? I love the angel wings. And I know there have been fashion houses. Is it Versace, I think, in the past, have kind of had tarot-themed catwalks and collections, fashion collections, but I don't know if it's been done in a deck like this before. Certainly not as beautiful as this. I mean, look at this devil card. We get these representing the male and the female, but look at this fiery, beautiful gown. We've got the horns at the top. Oh, I mean, what a devil card. The Tower. I love that it's all cracked and breaking away, giving this illusion of something that's shattering and breaking down. The crown that's on the top of the tower is being held in the hand here. The lightning is almost like, I guess it's like gloves, but without the hand, or whether it's some sort of painting, body paint of the black night sky with the lightning. Beautiful. Oh, look at the star. Wow, I haven't seen this image until now. Oh, I'm without words. I am without words. Sublime. The moon, love this. Want this Egyptian kind of feel. We've got the, looks like the goddess Bast, doesn't it? Look at the design of the moon. She's standing there so regal. sun. We get these fiery, we've got the red flag here, which is normally held by the naked baby. Judgment, these colours, look at the hands reaching up in grayscale, set against this luscious, vibrant, beautiful turquoise and purple. Again, representing the wings and the sky here. The symbology is all there. The world. And then we go into our wands. We have our Ace of Wands, which is, you know, very RWS. The Two. I love how she's just resting that globe in the palm of her hand. Three. I love that we've got this kind of this male, this masculine presenting male, you know, very comfortable in a gown. It's beautiful, and it brings in these colours of the red and the yellow. I'm really finding this helpful as well, even though I know the RWS. It's just nice seeing the comparison between the two. Four of Wands. Oh, the detailing in these flowers and this floral arrangement. The Five. Six. Seven. This is so well done. So well done. I like this. I wondered how they was going to depict the 8. And they've obviously added a model to it. The 9 is beautiful. And the 10. Maybe I have got all the cards. Page of Wands. You know, the little salamanders. I mean, it's a perfect Page of Wands, isn't it? Wow, look at that for the Knight. Look at this horse. It's not the camera then, I do apologise for any kind of unsteadiness. Beautiful green, look at the cat. And the sunflowers are there. Beautiful gold. And the King. Love him. There's putting his foot on that salamander. Again, we can see them on the crown at the throne behind. Gorgeous. Okay, so maybe I told you wrong. Maybe all 78 images are here. If they are, I'll have updated. Whoops, sorry. Yes, they are, because now we've got 14 cups, swords, and pentacles. I was thinking that this card was telling me what was going to be in all of it, but of course it's just bouquet. All right, so let's crack on with the cups. Beautiful Ace of Cups. We've got everything there. I say everything, I mean, there's not the dove, but you know, you've got the symbols there. Even the lotuses from the water below. There's our Two of Cups. I love is it fleur-de-lis? The pattern there. 3, that's interesting. That the 3 is just having one person, because they're not all single people cards. We saw that with the Five of Wands, so that's quite interesting. And it's beautiful. And you almost get this celebratory effect. You know, these are like fireworks, aren't they, that are happening. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's hit me like the Star card did. It's like a beautiful oil painting. Oh, I love it. Okay, so this promises to be one of the most beautiful decks ever. Look at that. And the choices here are all appertaining to tailoring and, you know, to do with the fashion, the model's dummy, tailor's dummy, I should say, and scissors and cloth, fabric, pins, bobbins. Here's our 8. 9. 10 of Cups. I mean, look at that. Each cup has a colour from the rainbow, which is pouring out, but the underneath, the undergarment of this dress with these beautiful rainbow colours. I like the fact that she's a fuller figure as well. The Page. He doesn't have a little fish jumping out his cup. It looks like he's been to, I don't know, Starbucks or somewhere. The Knights are beautiful, what I've seen so far. Really beautiful. The Queen, she's got that beautiful, ornate cup. The King, that looks like Freddie Mercury. Freddie would be Queen of Cups. Gorgeous. And then we have our swords. I like that the aces are quite simple, you know, having the central representation for the suit there, like we see in the traditional RWS. 2 of Swords. Oh, look at the 3. We get the pierced heart that she's wearing. Actually, it's I think it's part of the dress. And we've got this rain cloud that she's wearing as a hat, as a headdress, if you like. And then the dress itself looks like a kind of rocky terrain. 4. The resting card. 5. The 6. She's got an oar here to represent the boat. And I like the contrast here, the swirling, calmer water with the more, you know, almost like rapids. 7. Got the tents in the background. A desert kind of theme. The 8 of Swords. Really bound, blindfolded and bound at the wrists and shoulders. The 9. Oh, this is just beautiful. And it seems more palatable, doesn't it, if we think of this as costume, you know, an elaborate piece of costume rather than her actually being pierced. The page, it's gorgeous. Oh, look at that. The king. And then we have our final suit, which is the Pentacles. And this is just beautiful. Look at the roses that you would probably see in the hedge in the garden below. I love the aces. I think the aces are stunning. Two. You get this kind of, again, choppy waters like we're seeing here. We get the sense of balance. I even like the, you know, the colour combination and the belt. Oh, that's funny. Certainly a worker. The four. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. Oh, I love this so much. I'm just sitting here thinking, can I make this into a deck? The cardstock is quite... I guess it's this. If that hadn't been there, I probably would have cut these out and used them. Perhaps mounted them or put some backing on them to make them firmer. Because it's just... But I'm even enjoying these as art prints because they're just beautiful. Oh, wow. An artist for the 8. Oh, look at this. How the design on the dress is replicated here. Gorgeous 10. We've got the 2 dogs. She's nursing a baby. The page. Sorry about the sirens. Happens every time I record. Gorgeous knight. The knights are really beautiful. The horses are done so well. Look at that for a Queen of Pentacles. How earthy is she? Again, fuller figured. I love her green hair. And this floral dress is stunning. And we have our king here. Wow, so that is it. That's both book A and book B, which makes the complete 78 cards. Zoom out a little bit. It's so beautiful. It really, really is beautiful. And whether you're into fashion or not, I think this deck, you know, transcends it just being a deck about runway or fashion. I know that's the theme, but even if you just appreciate the sheer beauty of it and, you know, you're used to working with RWS, then this will work, you know. It's gorgeous. So again, thank you to Mate Horror Number, who has sent me these. I really appreciate it, being able to see them, you know, larger, beautiful art prints. I'll cherish those. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you back it on Kickstarter. It's active from today. It's already funded. It's going to happen. If you want to be one of the lucky people to get it, then I hope you consider backing it as well. Yes, and just thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.